Back in 2013, GTA Online only had 7 planes.
It ain't nothing there.
Fast forward to 2025, and Rockstar's added in over 40 aircrafts, from the Rumpelstiltskin looking ass crop dusters to OP stealth jets. Today, I'm dropping my top 10 must-own jets and planes for 2025. We're talking raw power, trolling potential, and straight up broken mechanics. So strap in, because I got a secret underrated stealth pick halfway through for my real ones. But first, at number 10. We're starting with a jet I actually recommend you don't buy. But stick with me. The laser's a beast, right? Why rank it so low? Simple. It's free! Especially if you own the Fort Zancudo hangar. Spawn in, grab one, and boom, you've got one of the best, deadliest jets in the game without spending a dime. But here's the catch. The laser isn't the untouchable king it used to be. Rockstar Games nerfed it over time pretty bad, and newer jets like the Raiju or Starling outclass it in speed and agility. Unless you're nostalgic for that classic GTA death machine feel, there's no reason to drop $6.5 million. Damn! Steal it, don't buy it. If you absolutely need that old school buzzsaw strafing gun, Fort Zancudo's got your back. So save your cash for jets that still rule 2025 skies. By the way, here's a quick tip for the noobs that are new to GTA Online trying to steal jets from Fort Zancudo. When you steal the laser, try flying really low and try flying right above the fence. If you go any high, one of the NPC jets might come after you and shoot you down. So it's a lot easier. And if you guys already don't know about the infamous flying over the hill to get in, now you do. Anyways, next up at number 9, the Avenger. And trust me, this is a must buy. For 3.4 million, you're not just buying an aircraft, you're getting a sky tank that's still dominating GTA Online in 2025. This thing is a monster. It can soak up missiles like they're nothing, making it the toughest birds in the game. But here's the best part. It's built for teamwork. You can load up your squad in the back, let them man the turrets, and watch as you obliterate everything on the ground. No friends online? No problem. Flip on hover mode, sprint to the gunner, seat yourself, and turn the skies into your personal war zone. How cool is that? And I'm not just talking out of my ass. I literally have videos using the Avenger solo only, attacking tryhard gremlin griefers and everything. It's honestly awesome. And don't even get me started on the Titan 250D comparison. The Avenger embarrasses it. Why? Versatility. You can drop bombs during missions, customize your loadout for heists, or use it even as a mobile base. The Titan's just a glorified cargo plane. This is your all-in-one sky fortress. If you want a vehicle that's fun, functional, and future-proof for 2025, the Avenger's your answer. Buy it, abuse it, thank me later. And as a matter of fact, Rockstar recently buffed it within the last 8 months, I think. All right, at number 8, we're talking pure aerial adrenaline. The Starling. This $3.6 million beast isn't just a jet. It's a pocket-sized rocket ship that'll make every tryhard in the lobby sweat. Why it's worth every penny? First, that insane boost. Hit the throttle and you'll rocket past hydras or lasers like they're standing still. It's not just speed, it's unpredictability. Change direction mid-boost, fake out pursuers, or ambush players from angles they've never seen coming. The maneuverability is insane. Now, the machine guns. Yeah, they're not explosive cannons, but trust me, if you've got the aim, these things shred. Pair them with a boost and you're landing shots most jets can't even dream of hitting. The technique is throttling your boost, turning it on and off, and trust me, the maneuverability with it, you can do some spicy strats. Skill ceiling, sky high. This isn't a point and click jet like the laser. It's for pilots who want to outthink, outmaneuver, and style on griefers with raw finesse. Master the boost and you'll dominate dogfights. All right, anyways, number 7 hits different. Say hello to the Cuban 800, the ultimate sleeper agent of GTA skies. Is it fast? No. Is it tanky? Not even close. But what it lacks in stats, it dominates in sheer psychological warfare. Picture this, you're cruising in this rusty propeller-driven butt-cheek muncher of a plane, and players just see you wobbling towards them and think, ha, free kill. Then boom, you dump a tsunami of cluster bombs straight onto their forehead. The salty messages will come soaring in. It's hilarious. The Cuban stealth bomber DNA is all about mischief and mind games. Honestly, I've made over a dozen videos with a Cuban in the past. It's the ultimate sleeper agent. No one takes it seriously. And the most important thing is that it doesn't have a weaponized blip. So everyone thinks it's a random airplane, like a private jet or something. And the price, $240,000. That's literally pocket change compared to the $1 million jets on this list. No homing missiles, no armor, who cares? Those bombs turn this underdog into a budget apocalypse machine. If you want to outsmart, outtroll, and humble tryhards with a plane that costs less than their wheel rims, the Cuban 800's your soulmate you never knew existed. By the way, here's a quick tip that'll help you drop accurate bombs on any players using the Cuban. Change your vehicle first person to hood view, and right when you see your nose of your vehicle right by their players on the minimap, bam, let go of the bombs, and there's a 90% success rate. Anyways, moving along. Number 6 is where chaos meets genius, the Sea Breeze. For 1.1 million, this unassuming seaplane is a chaotic masterpiece. Here's the dirty secret. Flip this thing upside down in water and bottom becomes completely invincible. Yeah, you heard me, invincible. That means you control tryhards by blocking the orbital cannon. Their $1 million insta-kill toy, useless against your budget-friendly death trap. Picture this. You're floating lazily in the ocean, some sweat lord fires the orbital at you, and nothing happens. Their rage, delicious. Rockstar definitely didn't think this through, but who cares? It's pure unhinged fun. If you want to troll salty griefers, the Sea Breeze is your underrated gem. Personally, I've been doing a lot of sketchy things with the Sea Breeze. I don't even know how I did. You know, I actually evaded an orbital cannon. Whoa, what was that? Alrighty, halfway point, baby. Number 5 is the ultimate troll's wet dream, the ultralight, GTA's sneakiest little menace. This thing isn't just a plane, it's a ghost. Here's why tryhards hate it. You can flip on stealth mode and you vanish off the radar. Poof, gone. They'll spin in circles, spraying bullets at thin air while you're silently gliding above, lining up shots with its mounted machine guns. The confusion? Mwah, chef kiss. Now the price, $655,000 for the plane and almost $200,000 for the gun. Does it sound steep to y'all? Compare that to the Raiju. If you only want stealth, the ultralight is uncontested. It's the only plane or heli in the game that lets you fly around in stealth and attack. The ultralight's 10 times cheaper and 100 times sneakier, and actually useful for assassinations, or just ruining a griefer's day. You'd be surprised how powerful the miniguns are, by the way. You can blow up a lot of vehicles with them. If you want to be the invisible assassin of Los Santos, the ultralight's your ticket to pure, unadulterated trolling glory. Alright, number 4 is where the skies get serious. Let's talk about the B-11 Strike Force. This isn't just a jet, it's a flying war crime. Imagine the Avengers' beefy cousin decided to go full Spec Ops. You got armor, homing rockets for precision strikes, barrage rockets for carpet bombing chaos, and explosive cannons that turn almost everything into confetti. Oh, and the bombs? Yeah, it's got those too. If you're dumb enough to roll around in a Rhino tank and see this thing overhead, yeah, you better start writing your will. But why is it not number 1? That tank level armor comes with a major downside. This thing flies like a bricked up Oompa Loompa in the chocolate aisle. Honestly, I don't even know if that made sense, but I don't care. In dogfights against agile jets like the Starling or Pyro, you're basically a piñata. Sure, you'll tank a few hits, but a good pilot will always dance around you like you're stuck in quicksand. Final take though, the B-11's the ultimate ground pounder, unbeatable for obliterating tryhards. But if you're after pure air dominance, save your cash. The top 3 will blow your socks off. Number 3 is where agility meets vengeance. Meet the Rogue, the jet that turns dogfights into art. This thing isn't just nimble, it's a scalpel in a sky full of sledgehammers. That explosive MG ammo, it's decent, but you gotta hit your shots. But pair that with its insane maneuverability, and you've got a jet that'll dance circles around sluggish bombers. For ground targets, it's mid, but that's not why you're here. This is the ultimate B-11 counter. That armored sky tank might have missiles for days, but the Rogue speed lets you juke its barrages, close the gap, and shred it before the pilot even blinks. At 1.5 million, it's cheaper than most supercars and twice as lethal. If you're tired of getting bullied by tryhard bombers, buy this, master its moves, and watch them rage quit. Trust me, it's my first pick when I see a B-11 blip on the radar. Holy freaking smokes, we're at number 2 already. I gotta say, the Titan 250D. It's a flying fortress that turns squads into unstoppable armadas. But fair warning, the beast demands a crew. If you play solo, don't even try. I've made a couple videos with it. It's pretty tough. Yeah, you can shoot down tanks and whatnot, but this is a team-oriented vehicle. Let's break down the insanity. This thing eats 12 homing missiles, 35 explosive rounds, and 25 railgun shots. The engine dead? No problem. It glides from miles away. Add countermeasures and you've got a sky tank that just won't die. There's been so many times where I actually got shot down, but I just glided back to my hangar and I fixed it up. Now the guns. Oh, the lovely guns. This thing got 105mm cannons. Think portable orbital strikes. One shot and everything in a 20 meters radius becomes ashes. Perfect for erasing enemy convoys or griefers dumb enough to cluster up. 40mm cannons. Your bread and butter. 5 explosive rounds every half a second. It's like strapping a fireworks factory to a freight train. It also has 25mm cannons. Reloading the big guns, switch to these rapid fire pocket rounds and you'll see some magic. The catch, it's basically $5 million. I think it's 4.8 million or 3.6 million for the trade price. It's an investment for sure, or if you're a rich billionaire on GTA. But if you got buddies manning those turrets, you're not just a team, you're a natural disaster. And this leads us to number 1. Number 1 isn't just a jet, it's a statement. The Raiju doesn't play fair. Activate stealth mode and you're invisible. Toggle VTOL and you're dodging missiles like Neo from the Matrix. This thing's agility is ludicrous. Fly circles around lasers, outrun starlings, and make dogfights feel like you're bullying little crybaby toddlers. At $6.8 million, it's pretty pricey, but worth every penny. Oh, the best part? You can outrun every rocket in the game. There's a but. The Raiju's ground attack game is pretty weak. Those pea shooter cannons couldn't scratch a Panto. If you're hunting tanks or grinding missions, the B-11's your guy. But in the skies, the Raiju's untouchable. And that's a wrap. My top 10 must-buy jets and planes for 2025. Agree, disagree, roast me in the comments, smash the like if you're grabbing the Raiju first. And if you enjoyed that, consider subscribing. We're almost close to 100 subs, so I really appreciate it, guys. See you on the next one.